and the open frame results in just that pinfall. And now opening shot for Dom Barrett. He's 30, out of Colchester, England. 4 tour titles, 6 years on tour, and the 3-time World Bowling Writers Bowler of the Year. And his opening pitch. Powerful strike for Barrett.
Heavy rolling, and that ball went through the pins real hard. Dom Barrett reminds me a lot of Wes Malott. Smaller frame, you know, not that big body. Wes Malott's a big man, but this is the mini-me of Wes Malott, in my opinion. Great release, a lot of the same fundamentals, the swing, but that beautiful release at the bottom, that's the moneymaker. As we take a look at the World Bowling Tour scoring, 10-frame match, no extra shots in the 10th frame. A strike's 30, a spare's 10 plus whatever you knock down.
10 is still a 300 game, which is possible for Barrett. 30 plus 30 equals 60 complete through 2 using world scoring. 3 frames, and Dom Barrett taking the next step, a key, as Barrett with the Optimus in his arsenal.
Imagine you blowing your breath on a mirror, right? That's kind of what they're doing in that thumb hole. I used to do it a lot.
Just enough.
Yeah, just enough to give you a little tacky feel. Then I just started using rosin.
Splits the 8 to 9 Barrett, 30, 60, 90 world score.
Let's take a look at our track tip-talk involving Dom Barrett's release, folks. Those of you at home that think you have to turn your hand around the side of the bowling ball to get it to curve, we'll take a look where Dom Barrett's fingers are. You can see he's tucking the pinky right there, and those fingers are behind. And look at that ball roll. That's what makes the ball adhere to the lane surface, and all it is a quarter turn at release to get that ball to curve.
Perfect through 3. Barrett, 4th frame.
Dom Barrett, another player among many out here on the PBA Tour.
Dom Barrett likes to try to gain advantages over those with more power, and he feels that creativity, Randy, the best part of his game as we look at the top finishes on the World Bowling Tour. How is creativity a part of Dom's game?
Well, he's able to visualize and see ball motion on the lanes, and then he kind of gets that in his mindset and then just basically dictates how he wants the ball to come out of his hand to replicate that. He's very creative. He's a very visual guy, and you know, obviously you have to have the athleticism and the tools in the box to back that up. Dom has that.
And then he also then takes his versatility added to that creativity.
Yeah, and again, it's all, you know, it's the complete package. It's what creates champions out here, and it's what creates world champions. Right now, Dom Barrett, perfect through 5 frames. By the way, the last shot had just a hint of filth on it.
Dom's goal is to pick the right time and the right tool and execute. And he executes in the 6, another 30 in frame. All Dom Barrett. 6 consecutive. $10,000 bonus for a perfect game is in effect for the world scoring. In other words, be the first time that a 10-strike perfect game would pay off. 7th frame for Barrett.
Anytime you see that motion, that type of pin action when you're right-handed, boy, if you could bottle that up and sell it, you'd make a fortune. Watch the 6-spin go to the sidewall for Dom Barrett. Bang. I mean, this is quick, too. This is just the 6. He's just giving a little high karate to the 10-pin. Perfect through 7. 3 more strikes. Frames 8, 9, and 10. Remember, only 1 ball in the 10th frame under the new World Bowling Tour scoring system. He is 3 strikes away for $10,000 and this championship.
Barrett drills it straight back, no doubt strike in the 8th. Perfect through 8, world score 240.
Making it look pretty easy. And that's what a top professional does when they're clicking on all cylinders. Dom Barrett's got a lot of power. He's got a great game. does all the right things, and when he gets the right ball in his hand and executes, he's as good as anybody on this tour.
Just requiring 10 strikes. Barrett, 9th frame. World Bowling Tour Men's Championship within reach.
And he's got 9! That 16-pounder with all that power sure goes through the pins hard, doesn't it?
So a world score situation, a perfect game. Normally you'd have to do that 3 times an attempt, but under these circumstances, just one more strike from perfection.
Well, he's won this championship. He's just 1 strike away from another bonus. Be fun to watch this thing knock all 10 down.
Dom Barrett is your World Bowling Tour Men's Champion, defeating Mike Fagan. 9 strikes in a row, world scoring system, $10,000 bonus for the 10th. There it is, perfect! 10 goes down, 10 grand! Men's World Bowling Tour Champion, Barrett in style.
That's 10 grand if you didn't know.
Not going the other 2 anyway?
He didn't know it. He does now. $10,000 bonus.
Thanks, Roger.
On top of 20,000. And the World Bowling Tour Men's Champion is England's Dom Barrett.
2 years, man. You deserve it. Thank you. Thanks.
This matchup that you just witnessed, Dom Barrett, perfect. 10 strikes in a row. In the new World Bowling Tour scoring system, 10 is all you need for perfection. Dom Barrett wins the title, 300 to 256. Now let's go down to the lanes and Kimberly.